this is something I think is so ridiculous. Twitter. No, sorry. X, formerly known as Twitter. I refuse to call it X, man. It's Twitter. It always will be. Either way, Elon has implemented a change where you can now see where a user is located, where the account is based in. And so many accounts have been exposed to be from Pakistan, from India, from Indonesia, from all over the places. The funniest thing to me personally, you gotta commend it to a degree, right? Like this right here on the picture, that's stupid, okay? On the thumbnail, that one's stupid, okay? But I commend these people that are actually just farming American politics and actually making an income with it. It's so funny. Turns out Kitsunero is German. Fuck! You guys got farmed? They did get farmed! Either way, let's watch it.
Hey, guys are here. So today we're going to be going over one of the funniest things to be introduced to not only Twitter,
where do I go?
but the internet in general. Yeah. Elon Musk has released a new tool on his platform that has completely exposed countless large accounts as complete frauds. And we'll get into why...
Some of them really are frauds. Binted, for example. Turns out Binted is from the C server. Would you look at that? The SEA? I don't know. Southeast Asia. Binted was the funniest one out of all of them, because first Binted was like, no, this isn't true. My location isn't like anything what it says. And then like a day later, Bint goes like, what does it matter if I'm from this and this country? It shouldn't matter. Bint is seething so hard.
These accounts are frauds in just a second, but like Elon Musk or not, I think there's two features we can agree that he has done a great job with ever since he took over Twitter, now known as X. Number one is his revamp of the community note system.
Community note systems are amazing. No, community notes is actually W.
He has made it much more effective, and it's a great tool for putting context under people's tweets who are lying or misleading people. And the second one is a new tool introduced in the last week that is showing the location of accounts. They're showing...
I saw an account. I don't know what accounts he's gonna show, but there was like an account like about femboys located in Pakistan or whatever it was. But it's so funny. It's just so
the location of where people created their accounts, and the results have been diabolical. Okay?
Oh, by the way, if someone uses the VPN, there will be an exclamation mark showing that you might be hiding your actual location. It's best update.
Why in more detail, but it seems like a vast network of botting and fraudulent accounts are being attributed to largely two countries, India and Bangladesh. Now, let me explain. I don't think someone who's just...
This is actually so funny. Breaking VPN sales in India hit an all-time high.
Just posting from those areas is doing something wrong. But you are doing something wrong when your account is supposed to be dedicated to a particular country or topic, and you're lying about where you're from.
But you got farmed! You got farmed as
That's what we're talking about today. Not to mention the endless thirst-trapping...
That's a lie, no one pays for VPN. Okay, Jess.
And engagement bait posting using AI-generated girls or photos that don't belong to them, that are produced from dudes living in another region across the world. Like, this whole thing is absolutely crazy. So all these examples can go from harmless and just kind of goofy to, like, completely and utterly embarrassing. Okay, here's one example that's a little more lighthearted. This person says, I'm Portuguese and think Messi is the GOAT. Yes, we exist. And you can see a note. So we're combining the two new features to really tackle a lot of these accounts. User is not Portuguese. Now let me show you how this feature works. It's very simple. You just go to their account, scroll over to
and you click
when
on
they
that.
join, click on it, and you can see when they join. And the account, for example here, is based in India. So this person is lying. Here's another example that's more serious and really embarrassing. This person who is LARPing as someone living in Gaza said, all I can hear now is F-35 and intense bombs south. This account is based in Poland.
Are you for real? I didn't even see that shit. Bro, that's so cringe. Bro, I'm totally on board with, like, people from India and Pakistan and where we're farming the shit out of Americans. I'm okay. I don't care. It's funny. But this shit, are you for real? Are you for real?
Again, I will show you how this works. There you go. So this person is LARPing as a person being firebombed in the Gaza Strip. Let that sink in, that this person is farming engagement through those sorts of means. But also, we have some of the misleading posts that contain women. Here's an example. This person said, Mom Donnie becomes mayor, now see New York City. You should have known right from the caption of this tweet, something's up. This thing is just riddled with grammatical errors. But the note says,
I don't know what's going on here.
This user is an Indian male pretending to be a Jewish girl.
He's farming! Bro, he farms! He's farming! And he's got the check mark. He likely is getting money from it, which in the West, okay, is not that much money. I've gotten some paychecks from Twitter. On the grand scheme, it's not that much. But for just farming Twitter people, it's just a good side income. Like, I got 5 million impressions and I got $70 for it. And all these people constantly go viral. Okay? And then the conversion of that currency into their own currency, that's big money for them. That is super big money for them. This can be main income? Yeah, it can be. If you actually just farm, it can be. But, like, in retrospect, 5 million impressions and $70 doesn't feels like a little bit of a disconnect there. It's like with shorts. Shorts don't really pay proper money. Neither does this. 5 million. You think you get like hundreds of dollars for it. $70 for 5 million is a bit disappointing. But it's still good money. It's still good money.
Nasty work, ladies and gentlemen. Catfishing is being obliterated across the internet. But here's some American-centric accounts because...
Okay. What do we think? Where is he from? India, Pakistan? What other countries do it? Bro, those are the two biggest offenders that I've seen. India and Pakistan. I don't remember which other ones. I've seen some Indonesians. I've seen Brazil. That's true. I've seen some Brazil. It's true.
I've learned through this, a lot of people want to LARP as Americans. And I guess it's fruitful because some of these accounts have tens, if not hundreds of thousands of followers. So here's War Hamster, who is America first, common sense, critical thinking, son of liberty. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think folks from foreign countries should be allowed to vote in our elections. The note says, this user is not in the USA, but in the United Arab Emirates, where there are no elections. Ouch, buddy. In the comments, in the United Arab Emirates. Lucky for you, the UAE doesn't even have elections. People showing the example on his account. Guys based in the UAE.
That's so
What
funny.
elections are there? Call me old-fashioned, but only American opinions should matter when it comes to American politics. Get the
Is the country below Saudi? Oh, okay,
F out of our
okay.
country's politics and focus
That's
on your
so
own.
funny.
Here's another one. America First with 67,000 followers, who's also using the likeness of recently widowed woman Erica Kirk. As of today, how would you rate your level of support for Erica Kirk? With various options. Using her photo here, using a grieving widow for clout. The above account is based in Bangladesh and is trying to mislead people into thinking he is from the USA and a Trump supporter.
Get farmed.
Disgraceful.
I don't care. I don't care. It's funny. It's so funny. It is so funny. This trying to make money. Of course, they're farming and it's working. This post has 1 million views. Well, he doesn't get any money from this because it's community noted. If you are community noted, no money from the post.
You know, like, this is disgraceful. Like, using her for clout and pretending and LARPing as an America First account while not even living in the country. Like, that's just sad. Here's another one saying,
I think it's funny.
I'm a 28-year-old single
I think I've seen this one.
woman from New York with an American flag. And here's her military uniform. Wow.
Oh, like a similar one.
This user originates from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Yeah, that's
Claims
also...
to be American. Is this like some really complicated psyop? Are we getting like Vietnam War 2.0? Are they planting some seeds? What's going on here? But yeah, fellas primarily, listen.
Oh my god.
If you see a photo of a woman looking like this, 99%
check the location.
It's not real. Okay? Or it's a stolen photo at the very least.
I hate when India does this, but it's always funny. Well, it's not only India, okay? Let's not only blame the Indians out here. And honestly, I must say props to them. They farmed. They got money. Props to them. Sure, I don't think some of these are okay, like the Lapper, right? The Lapper that pretends he's in Palestine. That's not okay. But this is just so funny.
Okay, do not fall for any of this. Do not be like a Facebook Zoomer who's getting tricked by stuff like this.
What they will do now is buy US accounts and oh my god, there's a market. Okay, let's start buying US-based accounts. There's a new market! A new market just opened, chat.
You should always be skeptical of any account trying to post stuff like this. Here's another one saying, good morning from Florida. And the note says, this user is from South Asia and is masquerading as an American citizen. Why would you even do this? Like, their account's not even, like, big. They're just, like, LARPing as a Florida man. Which, you know, Florida men are very entertaining, but, like...
They are.
I don't know if I would go to these lengths to do it, but anyways. Now we got the General, a constitutionalist. Patriot,
okay.
with an American flag.
Ethnically American.
American.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Do I even have to show it? Civic nationalism is a failure.
Wait, I wanted to know where he's from. You can't just leave me on like that. Oh, okay.
Boy.
Show
Do
me.
I even have to show it?
Yes.
Civic nationalism is a failure with this video. I don't care what it's saying. The note says, this account is based in Turkey and
that's a first.
is claiming to be in the United States based on their bio info. They are purposely trying to create a divide between Americans whilst trying to make money via X. If community notes is added, they won't get paid.
That is
Not
true.
Not only is this dispelling misinformation, this is some quality hater material right here. This person says, not only are you a liar, whoever wrote this note, they're saying you're not only a liar, I'm going to inform people as how to make sure you don't make any more money through this grift. That is fantastic. And also, yeah, the word grift. This is a grift. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet.
Sure, yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe they are holding those opinions, you know? But in the end, they're farming. They are farming.
This is a grift. Someone who's pretending to make an entire online persona simply to make money. That is a grift. Not someone who simply shares an opinion you disagree with. But Twitter will never understand that.
That is also true.
Here's the next one. The Native American Culture account.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And they share all this stuff. This account is based in Bangladesh. That's quite a word salad. Just to say, you posted this from Bangladesh. Ah yes, the native lands of Bangladesh. Man, Twitter's been a wild, wild place the last couple of days, that's for sure. This one says,
I'm single, and you? Oh no.
This user is actually from Pakistan, and the photo used is not his own.
No way.
Ooh, another catfish, ladies and gentlemen. Completely exposed.
I'm constantly getting catfishes in my DMs, by the way. Like, I turned my DMs off, and I, partially, right? Because you can, turn on a function, so you only get DMs on verified accounts, like, so only accounts with blue checkmark, so they have to literally pay, right? And these accounts still pay for it. Like, it's like 1 million no-name accounts, barely any followers. They message you, they are blue checkmark, they message you, hey, do I know you? Oh my god, I didn't think I'd find you. Oh my god, can I have a minute?
Here's another one. In quotes, I'm proud to be white. Who's buying this? And here's the crazy part. It's just like, remember like those old like Facebook ads where it's like crazy, ridiculous clickbait? Like, you know, it's not believable to anyone who's sentient, but somehow they keep posting. And that means they're working. They're working on someone. These accounts, like I said, have tens, if not hundreds of thousands of followers. Their bios are typically filled with promotions for what I would assume are mostly scams, but they're doing this because it works.
Yes.
How does this fool anyone? I'm proud to be white.
A lot of dumb people. There's lots and lots and lots of dumb people.
White, she says, or he says. Account based in India. And now here's some naysayers. But Rav, there's white people in India.
Sure.
This AI generated woman is not the account that we're talking about here. Like, stop being obtuse to try to make out people to be offensive for pointing this stuff out. Here's another one saying Shabbat Shalom.
Oh god.
With, of course, the flag of Israel.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This account is based in India.
Oh my god.
We got a serious botting and engagement farm crisis on our hands on Twitter, now known as X. Countries.
I'm sorry, I got nothing against India and Indian people. I have 2 mods that are Indian, okay? But this is so funny. This is so fucking funny. There was like another list. I don't know if he's gonna show it. I hope he's gonna. Like oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like the most smartest people or something. Or like the best countries or stuff like that. And India always at the top.
With the most handsome men 2025. Well, at least we got second place, guys. At least we got second place, Patriots. But India
Oh my god.
got the number 1 spot.
And guess where that account is
Even
from?
have to look. Let's find out. Southeast Asia? Yeah, that's the
Whoa.
new trick. I think people are switching their VPN location to South
Yep.
Asia.
I saw it when it's still set in the I saw it when it's still set in the man.
And basically it's not a very clever cover up for what's going on here. But another thing that's very funny is a very popular feminist account that claimed to be a Japanese feminist.
Oh my god, yeah. And that guy was from what, Korea? Oh, it's right on the picture. Bro, it's so funny. There's so many Japanese loppers out there too. Like, bruh.
Has been busted in 4K, with their location being in Korea. So basically, this person is LARPing as a Japanese woman who's made an entire account on bashing Japanese men exclusively. And people have gobbled this up. All of the racists on social media, especially in the West too, who are always looking for reasons to crap on Japan, they follow this account and they support it. And it turns out it was a Korean person LARPing as a Japanese feminist. And it's unreal. And what do people like this do when they get busted? Womp womp.
Yo, thank you for the gamer subs purchase using code Kitsunero for 10% off. Thank you.
Deactivate. They can't take the heat. And here's the thing. I know that a lot of accounts like this, they're going to come back. They're going to come back. They're going to wait maybe a couple weeks, wait out the storm, and they're going to try to come back. Do not forget who these people are. Because the attention and the engagement farming they get from Twitter is too spicy. It's too good for them.
Yeah.
And they've become addicted to it to the point of making LARPing accounts for attention and engagement.
It worked. They got money for it. And props to people, right? Like, sure, they're shitty people or whatever, but they farmed and they got the bag.
So eventually they're going to come back. And don't let them forget who they are. Here's another one saying he's just mad that they don't meet the standard
Yo, thank you for the gamer subs purchase. Thank you.
of existing to be sexualized.
What?
And it's referring to this tweet where the Bleach author doesn't like the female cast of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hey!
And he says, I hate to say this in front of the man himself, but none of the female characters in Jujutsu Kaisen...
They're just not his type. They're just not his type. That's all. They're just not his type. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal.
Are my type. Who is this Giga Chat? I mean, look, man. He's making his preferences known when it comes to fictional characters. Unfathomably based. Cultured, if you will. But this person has a big issue. Saying his standards aren't being met because they're fictional. And therefore impossible to reach.
What?
And
Satoru Gojo, Sasuke, Naruto, and Jujutsu Kaisen enthusiast. Okay. Sure.
guesses?
Oh.
Any guesses where this account is? That's like using a bunch of photos of Asian women?
Africa. Oh my god. Yo, we're getting so many gamer subs purchases through right now. What the hell? Thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
But Rev, it could be possible. Shut up. It's definitely not possible. Now, here's a bad example. I'll give
Shut
you
up.
An actual bad example. This person's calling out an account called the Holy Bible sharing.
Oh yeah, 40 username change. What the f? 40. What the f? I have like a handful ones because they like changed like icons and like the layout of it and but like 40?
Bad example. This person's calling out an account
The Holy Bible.
Holy Bible sharing
oh god,
scripture.
where's the Holy Bible
Okay,
from?
and they say, oh hell nah. And the account is based in India.
Okay.
But they're not LARPing as something else. They're not LARPing as an America First person or...
I'm sure there's Christian people in India. Sure, it's like not the most like the biggest religion there, but
some random white girl claiming she's from somewhere else. Like, they've literally said they're from India.
okay.
Back in 2023.
Okay,
this
so what's
is
the
an
problem?
example of a bad use where you're just being kind of a jerk and just saying, oh, if you're from there, you're bad.
Yeah, exactly. What's the problem? There's no problem with that one. Western Warspad, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 6 months. Thank you. She's a normal person, then yeah, like there can be Christian people in India.
Without any sort of correlation between what the account's supposed to be doing versus its location, right? This is a bad example. But anyways, I think you guys get the point. This feature is just chef's kiss. It's an amazing banger of a feature.
Yeah.
Good on Elon. And it also really works well with the note system. So it's like the two best systems on Twitter are combining for meme-worthy results. And
Big
you gotta
W.
love it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Alright, so Benny, one of my mods said he just left a very relevant video in the mod chat, so got baited.
So anyway, there was this girl over here that, you know, she was like, basically said, the amount of women who are not done with men right now are crazy, not bitter. Congrats, y'all fumbled an entire gender. And I said, personal and
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
trauma manifested as relationship advice on the internet. You need to go to therapy. This isn't normal. So it's just her posting a bunch of bad stuff about men, right?
Right.
But I actually got finessed.
Oh, God.
I'm arguing with a man in Pakistan. Take a look at this. This is a guy that lives in Pakistan. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I mean,
farmed,
man. And so anyway, I'm sitting here. It happens, bro. I know.
He got farmed.
I actually got baited. Like from now on.
Check the location
I have to do
first.
A background check on every tweet that I see to make sure that it's not being made by a man in Pakistan.
Oh
Look
my
at this.
God.
You're replying to a bot account dude from Pakistan trying to rack up some Elon bucks, bro. Congrats. Frank Hassel, you're right, man. You're fucking right. You got. Zach, check the location. I can't believe this. I got baited in the tweeting about a fucking Pakistani bot account that complains about women. Like, and honestly, Frank, had you back? No, I appreciate it, guys. It's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. It's embarrassing that it happened. But at the same time, it's better that it happened than I keep talking to Pakistani men thinking that they're women, right?
True.
And so that's something that I don't want to do. So
Lesson learned. Asman 0, random Pakistani man 1. Oh no, man. I was looking for the video like 10 minutes. Well, you found it just at the end. Good job. Great. W video, bro. I love this feature. Here's a link, chat. If you made it this far into the video, leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you don't mind, so YouTube is happy with me, and leave a cat emoji in the comments. Okay? Okay, cool. Okay, bye.